We got out there, we focused on ourselves, our team, and what we need to do to hit 4 for 4 events, and we definitely did that. We started out a little shaky on beam. We weren't as aggressive and confident as we normally have been in the past. Like, we have a great pass behind us on beam, and we just want to remember and tell ourselves that this is our event and we can go up there and we can hit, and we just need to focus on that for the next upcoming meets. The rest of the events we were solid. We hit, especially the last event we ended on bars, and we had our highest team score on that event throughout the season so far, and it was just a great building block to foreshadow the rest of the season and max and upcoming meets. It was a good buffer for us, and it gave us a lot of confidence. I competed all around and I hit 4 for 4. It was great to go out there and just focus on what I needed to do to help out as much as I could for the team and to contribute, and just do my job, focus on what I need to do, but also be there for the rest of my teammates and help them with what they needed as well. So it was great to go out there and do what I needed to do and hit that 4 for 4 events, getting a 39.15, I'm pretty sure, but it was great to do as much as I could. We see each other as a team. We rely on each other. We focus on having that high energy, that positive attitude, going into every single practice and meet with confidence, knowing that we're going to go in there and work on what we need to do, hit that routine, hit that skill, and move on, get our job done.
Overall, I feel like we did pretty good. At first, we started off like we were a little nervous, but then we went back in the locker room and we had our little talk with each other, like we had our little sing-alongs with our songs that we had before our meets. And then after that, we just came out and like we pretty much nailed everything. We felt a lot more confident than when we did in warm-up. I feel like I did pretty good. At first, I was extremely nervous because it was the first meet back. Like, I haven't really had that much practice and doing the full routine, so I was nervous. But then the girls, they helped me through everything, and they were like, I wouldn't be in lineup if I wasn't ready, and it's like they were right. So I just told myself, relax and just go out there and have fun. So that's what I did. It was really fun. I love that feeling, being able to know that I could help contribute to the team, and that's something that I've been waiting for the longest time.
Ultimately, I feel like we did a good job. I mean, when you look at the whole meet as a whole, I think one thing that we've been talking about and that we had a nice little team meeting, start of the week, is we've been starting a little slow in the last couple meets and just looking a little tentative, not looking as aggressive as we could and confident as we should be, given where we are in the season. So we sat down, we talked about it, tried to get to the heart of it as to what's going on, and basically just tried to refocus a little bit, because when you look at the end, each event got stronger as we went on with the Ohio State meet. They got a little more confident, they got stronger by the end. They were really on fire at bars, and I think that's where we want to be. So we talked about trying to make sure that we're getting back to that, and we can start with that, put the whole meet together, get 4 events with that kind of energy and that kind of confidence. Lacey did a fantastic bar routine, really clean, stuck her dismount. Sid started us off really well with it, and stuck her dismount as well. Kendall's routine was really strong. Kat's routine was probably one of the best ones she's done since probably week 1, 2, or 3. She's had a couple of meets where she took they haven't been bad, but they certainly weren't as sharp and crisp as she was this past weekend. We've been working hard on that, so it was great to see it all come together for her. Well, we've got Kent this weekend on Friday, which Kent's a tough place to go into and win. So I think that just goes back to us trying to that meeting we talked about with the team, trying to get back to our focus, get back to what we were doing a little early in the season, so we can be a little more confident and right from the start come out and let's get all 4 events on board. The last couple of weeks, I feel like we've had probably 2 really good events and then 2 okay events. So maybe to get us over that 196 hump again, really put all 4 events together, that, and then the end of the year is coming, so we've got Central in another week, and then we've got MAC championships, and then potentially NCAA regionals, which I think we've positioned ourselves pretty well for. I think we're gonna have to finish the year strong, but still being in the top 25 at this point, I feel like we've done a really good job and put ourselves in a good position. So as long as we can finish strong, get a couple more meets together, I think we should be in good shape.